Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Red Raiders will put toe to leather and will get started. Let's see what he can do with the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Offense working from the pistol. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pulls it in, it's Hayden. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Buffaloes in the hurry up.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more.
Can anyone catch him? The 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And, man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, Texas Tech, 0.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the number.
Raiders will take over.
Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Quarterback checking off. Scanning the field. It's Morton. Firing to the right, complete. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Now on the option. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the ball's loose. And the defense has got it. They're trying to pick up some yards.
Hey, you know what's really easy? It's easy to say, hey, quarterback, run out there, pitch off of that guy, and now your running back gets to go play one-on-one with somebody else. It's got to all work timing-wise, and the defense did a great job flying up, nowhere to go, make the play, make a quick decision, and you get the fumble and recover it in the backfield.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. The tag. Touchdown, Red Raider. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to throw, it's Sanders. And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The play action fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down.
Let's go. Defensively now, we know we get a stop, we get the offense, the ball back in great field position. Great opportunity to make some strikes, maybe score some points. Let's go defense.
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Just going to keep it after the snap. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Hunter. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
And the Buffaloes are on the move. To the air on first down. Get it out on the screen. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneaked the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it, keep running, and chew up some yards after the catch.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, You want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's McCray. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
To the air, it's Morton. Fires to the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's where quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
On second down, looking again to throw. Makes the grab. It's Douglas. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Got it in the middle. It's Brooks. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is picked off.
Intercepted by Colorado. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
With just about 30 seconds to go in the half, how aggressive do you want to be here? Trying to start the drive with a pass. Back open in the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he...
He'll off one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing them in.
He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Buffaloes decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To throw, it's Morton. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to find his man in the middle. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball. And you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
Buffaloes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. On the option. Now the toss. Open space at the 25. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They'll throw it on first down. He'll try to do it himself. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Here it is trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Man, as a defense, your eyeballs get so big when that QB takes off and runs. And what great effort by the quarterback to lay out, but the defense does a great job getting to him, getting him on the ground, stopping him short.
Fighting off the defender. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone, a pickup of 5 to the 20.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
That's a statement by the defense. Offense is trying to get physical. They're running power. They're pulling the backside guard, and you blow the play up in the backfield for a loss.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Finds his man enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
He's brought down at the 8-yard line. It's now second.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Morton. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's done it! Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run the option. And he'll be stopped for no gain on the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. On second down, he'll fire. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down line.
Well, when you're throwing these out routes, guys, it's location, location, location. As a QB, you've got to put that out in front of your guy so he can make the catch. You put that behind him, that might be getting picked. Nice job there by the QB.
And this will be picked off, a costly turnover in a tie game. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35. Tie game here with just a few minutes to go. He'll start this drive firing. With the catch, it's Kelly. Smashes through the tackle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Red Raiders have pushed it inside the 20. Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Morton. He finds his man. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his second catch of the game.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Red Raiders. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, and just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Horn. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over and move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Coming after it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And he's got it inside the 35.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He'll try it again. Runs through a tackle. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
The #1 goal for this defense coming into this game was shut this running back down. And I got to be honest, there were a lot of people on the outside didn't think they could get it done, but they're proving everybody wrong. Tremendous effort. They're playing with a chip on their shoulder. This guy's one of the best in the nation. He's had 0 impact in this game.
Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were. Because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Back to pass, it's Sanders. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buffs!
Touchdown, Colorado. Number 5 with the catch and score.
So you think this is automatic? They need this one badly. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Coming down the stretch in the 4th, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He unleashes a long one. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. You're in the 4th quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best, and that time they were able to force an incompletion.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. So here comes our first play of... He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got the quick pass. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They jump on top here in OT. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Makes the catch. It's Kelly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, the ground game. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air, it's Morton. Looking to the big tight end. He caught it. have to answer with a touchdown. On the ground. Touchdown, Red Raider. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. Do you want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you've got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
He'll keep it himself. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Red Raiders are in the red zone. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Wide receiver shows motion. He's back to throw on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. After moving the sticks with the pass, here we are on first down. Leaves it with the running back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Fourth down coming up.
This, the biggest play of the game so far. Going for it on fourth down in overtime. Looking to the end zone. If he houses this, it's ball game. Looking for more room. The 40. He's at the 30. Past the 10. All the way back. He took it all the way. The pick six and the walk-off win.
Dude, from fourth and goal, backs against the wall, you don't want to give up points to. I'm putting points on the scoreboard. What a play by this defense. Nice break on the football, gets the pick, finds the green grass, and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
It always comes down to a few key plays in a game like this, but to lose in overtime, just an absolute kick in the gut.
It's a kick in the gut, and you remember those exact plays, Reese. The things I could have done a little bit better, or the ball could have bounced my way. Just a few of those little plays make the difference in winning or losing the ball game.
And I think as players too, David, you know, when you watch the film, you didn't do enough, but you definitely had some positives out there on the field. Guys stepped up, guys
Houston, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start us off.
Texas.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. The offense lining up for a first down play. And apparently oblivious to the concept of the play clock, it's another delay of game penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. These corners backing off a bit. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With the catch, it's Baxter. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line.
It's really nice to be a quarterback in today's football when running backs are basically wide receivers. Not only can you split them out, you keep them at running back, nothing open, I dump it to him. Look at that. He makes a big play for me.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down.
Afterburners coming. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas! Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw. He's going to take a shot. Snags it at the 30 and still running. He'll work his way down to the 28. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and forcing completions like that.
Release to the back. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
And after the big play to start the drive, now 2 straight incompletions, and they need to find a way on 3rd down. Setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he releases it, and the ball just trickles to the ground.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. He's going up top. Makes the catch on the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside and win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
To the air, it's Ewers. Buys a little time with his feet. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Defense not showing press coverage. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. Look at the big fella roll. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you... get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points, but they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Quick toss. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a short gain here in the 1st quarter will come to a close. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. On the option. Now the pitch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, worked it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bolden. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great. So, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together. Be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
The Longhorns will hustle to the line.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on them throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
They'll line up for a second down play. Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Unleashes one. Finds space on the right. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns! Looking for the 2-point try. On the move. They get it into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. The lead stands at 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Bulldozes his way through. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. The pitch. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch?
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on second down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Got a man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. First and goal. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, the sweet feet. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The Scarlet Knights are in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers. Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. That drive covered 55 yards for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner goes down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Baxter. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Trying to take it back. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And he makes the extra point. The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab on the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
And the Scarlet Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Benjamin. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the 2nd half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Bulldozes him. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can...
Ball in the air. Intercepted.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The option look. And the sophomore has to get that one out in front of his receiver. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. He wants to throw it. Spits it out to the back. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On the move at the 30. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another 1st down.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
Makes the grab. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
The Scarlet Knights are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know they only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll do it himself. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Rutgers! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's up and no good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go.
Texas.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled.
Take over. 1st and 10.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back.